Hi guys, it's Sebastian.
And Christine.
This is Ninth Island Connection, but you already know that because you're on our page. If this is your first time here, go ahead and subscribe. You will not be disappointed. All we do is bring you Vegas. If you're looking for even more Vegas, check us out on social media. We also have a television show that airs throughout the entire country. Just check out the description. You can see where we are. And if you can't watch us on television, we have a members section right here that you can join. It's only $2.99. We post all of our television content. Check out the join.
So we are back in Vegas. If you saw our What's New in Vegas video, part 1, that was from last week. We checked into the Flamingo after 2 months of being away from the Strip. And if you guys are familiar with our channel, you know that that's crazy because we spend so much time here on the Strip. But coming back, it's so exciting. We almost feel like we're tourists here in our own city. So we checked in just now into Planet Hollywood. So we are going to see what's new here in Planet Hollywood, the Miracle Mile shops, and also venture on out to check out Paris and Horseshoe. And then we're gonna head across the street as well. We're gonna check out the Cosmopolitan. And maybe if we feel crazy, we might make it to Aria as well. So let's get going. We stayed in a standard 1 king, which for Planet Hollywood is always a nice spacious room. They have not done any renovations in their rooms lately, but they're really nice. They have a great view, both day and also at night. We did notice when we were checking in that the Starbucks on the registration area level is under construction. There's still one off the casino floor.
Speaking of casinos, we love this one right here. They're always bringing in new games. They do keep the old ones and just kind of push them around a little bit. If you're looking for an old machine, take a look around. They probably still have it, but they add in new ones all the time. And it's a lot of energy in this one too. That's one of the things that we like about Planet Hollywood. The music is a little bit louder. The energy is higher than somewhere like Caesars. Overall though, if you've been here recently, nothing has changed.
Up on the mezzanine level, Criss Angel is still happening. However, we did notice that Koi is no longer there. This was located right next to Strip House Steakhouse, which is still there. The old carpeting is still up there as well. They haven't changed that out to match the casino yet. All the other restaurants are still there. We of course had to go to one of our favorites, Cafe Hollywood. It's just a fun restaurant with all the cool memorabilia on the walls. And although it is, Vegas prices, the food is good and we always seem to go there, and they do have healthy options, which is a bonus. Of course, we also hit up Earl of Sandwich. We love this place. We go here all the time and we missed it when we were gone, so we had to get a sandwich. We did notice the restaurant had a little bit of a makeover.
Since we were already staying at Planet Hollywood, we decided for a change of scenery, we're gonna head over to Cosmopolitan. Now, we just headed out by the Rosa Mexicano place right there that you see. You head up this escalator right over the bridge and it takes you right into Cosmopolitan. This is also one of those areas that you can get some really nice shots during the day and at night when all the lights are on. We did notice some construction going on over in this area. You can see it right there. This is that part where they have the restaurants upstairs like the Rainforest Cafe. So we don't know what's going on, but let's head on over to Cosmopolitan. With this bridge, you also have access to the shops at Crystals, which is that high-end mall that is linked to Aria. When you head in this door, you're heading into the second level. There you go, I opened the door for you guys to come on in. This is the second floor, like I said. Level 1 is casino. Level 2 is going to be dining and retail. This is also where Block 16 is, which is their food hall, as well as Ghost Donkey, which is a hidden little speakeasy back there. The third floor, that's where you're going to find Secret Pizza and some more dining.
We always have to check out the chandelier bar from either the second level or the third level. It's just so beautiful, it really never gets old. We did notice that Holstein's on the second level is closed down. It does appear that this area is under construction, so I'm guessing that means that something new is on the way. What that is, we're not sure yet, but I'm sure it'll be something great. Block 16 is still the same with the same restaurants, and the funky little sit-down dining area that's on the second level is still all the same. And of course, we had to go upstairs to make sure Secret Pizza was still there before heading down to the casino level to do some gambling.
When we were there, they were still transitioning from the Unity program to MGM Rewards. Now, MGM bought Cosmopolitan over a year ago, and they're just now transitioning. I think as of watching this video, it's already fully transitioned to MGM Rewards. As far as the casino, it's always a ton of fun. We love to gamble here. Nothing really new, still lots of fun. After a fun time at Cosmopolitan, we headed back over to PH because we really wanted to check out the Miracle Mile shops. This we really like to see. They finally finished the exterior at the Miracle Mile shops, and you know what? They did a great job. We never really paid attention to just how many shows there are at the V Theater. We decided to attend Purple Rain, and we had an amazing time. Blondie's is always our go-to. It's right across from the V Theater. This is the breakfast special, $5.99 for that right there. That Bloody Mary, $1.99. Now, you do have many other dining options in the Miracle Mile shops. This is why this is one of the favorite areas to hang out.
While walking through the Miracle Mile shops, we noticed that there were several of the same stores that have been there, but there were also some new stores. One that we noticed was Snack Daddy, so we had to check it out with a name like that. And this place has all kinds of unique candies and candy bars and other snacks. Just really neat place to grab those souvenirs. And then guess what? The rain show is back. This was under construction for quite a while, but now it's back. It's happening between 10:30 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. every hour on the half hour. And one thing that didn't change is that Oceans is busy and has a big crowd waiting to get in.
This is the biggest thing going on in the Miracle Mile shops. It's going to be huge and we can't wait. This is their new food hall. It's supposed to be opening this winter. We're going to keep you updated throughout the year as this progresses. For you Lobster Me and Fat Tuesdays fans, they are coming back. Tacotarian, which this is a new concept, at least for me. I've never seen this before. It's a vegetarian taco place. Fat Sal's Deli is coming to town. Dave's Hot Chicken that has another location in the Grand Bazaar shops, as well as Carnegie Pizza. Of course, we're here for the ABC stores as well. There are 2 in the Miracle Mile shops. Look at that. Best deal in town right here. I'm telling you, you cannot beat this.
During our Wednesday Live, we walked down from Planet Hollywood all the way down to the Grand Bazaar shops out front of Horseshoe as we wanted to check out the construction. And there's plenty of it. There's still these overpasses, and this is because right next to it, right by Old Red, is where Bottled Blonde, which is going to be a new bar restaurant that's being built, that's coming up. It looks like there's still a lot of work to be done. We probably won't see that opening until definitely in maybe spring of 2025. But with this makeshift walkway, we did notice they are putting up signs kind of advertising the different businesses in the Grand Bazaar shops, which is great. But when it's busy through here, it does get crowded. Old Red is still going strong with its free entertainment. And as far as what we saw in the rest of the Grand Bazaar shops, it really doesn't look like too much has changed out there. The big thing is just the constructioning happened next to Old Red and the walkway that kind of guides you through the Grand Bazaar shops out onto Las Vegas Boulevard.
Enterprise Rental Car used to be right here. This is now the Versailles check-in desk that's inside Horseshoe. One thing we noticed is Dita Von Teese, she's gone just as quick as she came in. And the little shop that was there, that's gone too. The construction that was going on at the high limit room is all complete. Although we didn't get a chance to gamble in there this time, we just forgot about it, honestly. It does look really nice, and they still have pinball and top dollar.
Nothing has replaced My Asia yet, so unfortunately, Horseshoe continues to struggle with limited dining options, where their only sit-down formal restaurant is Jack Binion's, which has limited hours.
The casino at Horseshoe is actually one of my personal favorites. It's right in the middle. It's fun, but it's not too loud. It's big, so it never gets really crowded. And they have some of my older fun machines that I like to play. The service is fantastic as well.
We always like the downstairs area of Horseshoe, so we wanted to head down there and check it out to see if anything had changed down there. Cabinet of Curiosities in the lock is still there. Of course, it wasn't very busy because it was in the morning. Dino Safari is still there, it looks like, but there's a lot of construction happening around Dino Safari, so we're not sure what is happening there. There wasn't any signage or anything like that indicating what was going on. Ben & Jerry's finally opened. This is going to be right at the lower level entrance where you're going out to the dog relief area, right across from the food court. The adult arcade that replaced the sports book is still down there, and we actually did notice that there were some people in there for once, so that was a good sign. It's a cool concept, but I don't think people realize it's down here. And then with the food hall, we noticed that there's this big white wall thing that's happening there. Not sure what is happening with that though. And then Real Bodies is still there. It looks like it's got a little bit of a makeover, looking at a little more inviting to people passing by. And of course the VR is still there.
Right between the casino cage and that bar, you're gonna find the walkway that's gonna take you over to Paris. Now in this corridor, you have your sports betting right there, and Guy Fieri spot over here, Flavor Time. You're also gonna have a couple of little retail spots, like, you know, they've got the cell phone charger people, some nice, take a minute to look up over here when you get in there. That's just absolutely beautiful. Right up here on the left where this new cake vending machine is, that's where they used to have an essentials store. That thing is gone. This is the cell phone battery charger case people that I was talking about earlier. They're still there, none of that has changed. Up here on the left, that's where you're gonna find access to the self-parking, and that's your convention area also. You know, this is a nice little way to get over to Paris or Horseshoe without going outside. If you follow us on TikTok, this video right here is killing it. I made a video about the crepe and pizza shop that used to be here. That thing is gone forever. Guess what's coming in? Because Caesar is doing what Caesar loves to do, and that is repeat other businesses that are already successful. This is going to be another Dominique Ansel cronut spot, just like they have at Caesar's Palace. They've done this with Guy Fieri all over the strip, Gordon Ramsay's all over the strip, Vanderpump is all over the strip. Now, I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but I personally feel like there are so many different restaurants out there that you could give a chance to. This is the Bedford over here. Over here, you've got Bobby's Burgers right on the right. And then you're gonna get into the hotel elevator for Paris itself. That's this area that we're in right now. And then you move on through into the casino.
As far as the casino goes inside of Paris, there's not really any big changes to report. You know, they've moved a few machines around, got a few new machines, got rid of a few old machines. Kind of the same old that usually happens with Caesar's properties. The casino was definitely busier than the casino over at Horseshoe, and we had fun trying some new machines that we've never seen before. We did notice that the cabaret bar was closed, and there was a sign that said currently closed, directing traffic to the other bars within the casino. I'm not sure if this was just because this was a Wednesday afternoon and this opens up, but last time we were here on a Friday, we did see performers and a show here, so hopefully that's still going on. It looked like all the same dining was there, although Alexa's looks like they're going through some renovations. I think that we're correct with our guess that the Anthony Cools Theater is going to be transformed into the Versailles Check-In. This is right across from the sports book bar area, just off the casino floor.
I don't know how these guys do it in these summer temps, but they are actively working on transforming the Jubilee Tower to the Versailles Tower. Inside is pretty much done. Now they're working on the exterior. And I'm telling you, right then it was 115 degrees. This is the bridge that's going to connect Paris to the Versailles Tower, because as of now, you check in at Paris and you've got to walk all the way through that corridor, through all of Horseshoe to get to the Versailles Tower. We're going to keep you guys updated on what's going on with this right here. One observation that we made is that crossing between Paris and Planet Hollywood, it's still a mess. I don't know if they have green lights and red lights everywhere else throughout the country, but people always seem to run through here and almost get hit by cars. Guys, please pay attention. One of the reasons we love staying at Planet Hollywood, aside from the property, is that you have access to so many other properties nearby.
So it was a busy couple days here at Planet Hollywood, exploring PH, exploring the Miracle Mile shops, Paris, Horseshoe, Cosmopolitan. Unfortunately, we did not make it over to Aria, but you know what? There's going to be obviously another video coming because there's a lot of strip to cover. Yeah. So we'll get to that and show you guys what's going on over there soon.
And we had a great time though. I think that's why we didn't get to Aria, because it was just like, you know, time flies when you're having fun.
I mean, I'm sorry, it's Vegas. It's hard to not have a good time here. I mean, if you're watching this video, you love Vegas and you know Vegas is a good time.
Well, that's a wrap on this one, guys. Thank you so much for coming along with us. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. All we do is bring you Vegas. Check us out on social media. We're everywhere. We are 9th Island Connection. And we go live every single Wednesday between noon and 1 p.m. where we bring you guys a live update on what to expect in that upcoming weekend. Oh, we want to give a real quick shout out to Raul and his family that are staying here at Planet Hollywood with us. Thank you so much for watching our show and supporting us here on YouTube. We really appreciate you guys. 9th Island Connection highlights Las Vegas businesses, entertainment, events, and activities on and off the Strip, keeping our viewers connected with the 9th Island of Las Vegas. From local mom and pop restaurants to those owned and operated by top chefs, from kitchen action to the inspiration behind the dishes, we deliver the culinary creations of Vegas. From Las Vegas entertainers and athletes to all of the exciting activities and experiences around the Vegas Valley, we keep our viewers connected with all of the excitement that the entertainment capital of the world has to offer. Of course, we can't forget about the casinos that make Vegas, Vegas, with exclusive tours of the incredible amenities and beautiful accommodations, getting right in the heart of the casino floor action and entertainment, as well as interviews with casino owners, CEOs, GMs, and executive chefs. We bring the Las Vegas Casino into our viewers' homes. Highlighting lesser-known areas like the Fremont East District, the Arts District, and Brewery Row, we bring attention to these small businesses that have become fast favorites in the local community. We bring our viewers a complete Vegas experience. We also invite our viewers along as we venture into the great outdoors of the Las Vegas Valley, sharing short road trips, hikes, and the unique sights found in the Mojave Desert. Great people, great stories, great connections, only on 9th Island Connection.